Not just the money I'm after.
Oh. A song
we can take it
created May 21st, 2009.
Dear Ethan,
I'll be coming back to do the song.
What do you want? Oh, come on, Tracy. Don't play clueless. It doesn't suit you. You're a formidable woman. In some ways, a bit of an inspiration. Save it. What's your bottom line? I'm here to take away your husband. Yeah, I was thinking I'd like to take Michael home as soon as possible.
Well, he needs to stay in the hospital a little longer. He needs a lot of physical therapy.
We can handle that. I mean, Jax, we can set that up.
The first few weeks are critical. He needs a specialized team, and I need to keep an eye on him. You have to remember, this was an experimental procedure.
Okay, yeah, but I know Michael better than anyone. I'll be able to pick up any problem.
I'm not going to compromise his recovery by letting him out of the hospital too soon.
I don't want to compromise his recovery. I just want my son home.
Okay, there are other factors to consider. Michael's impulse control appears to be compromised, and he might have experienced a personality shift.
Like what?
Well, it's obvious he's angry. You're the closest to him. He's going to take that out on you.
He's only doing that because he's scared. That's all.
Maybe. But there is a physical component to his behavior. Carly, Michael needs to heal. He needs to settle in. He needs time for his emotions to even out. He needs to stay in the hospital at least a few more weeks.
He's been stuck in a bed for a year. The last thing he needs is to be stuck in his hospital.
Well, hello there, son.
Hello, Michael. How are you?
How are you feeling?
Pretty good, actually. I'm glad you guys came to see me.
Is there anything you need? Are they treating you well?
So far, yes.
Are you sleeping? Any pain?
It's not that bad. Dr. Drake did a great job.
Oh, well, he is so pleased with your recovery.
Has he mentioned any time that you might be going home? That's an all right question, Monica. This kid needs to have a good night's sleep at home and have a good meal.
Well, he's not going anywhere for quite a while, so why don't we just change the subject?
No, I guess you're pretty tired of the food around here, huh?
That's pretty bad.
Well, we'll have Cook bring you some. What sounds good to you? I don't even know what your favorite foods are.
Anything, what about a burger? Chocolate cake?
Oh, if you lived at our house, you could have everything.
Well, we're looking forward to having you spend a lot of time with us, no matter where you live.
Okay. Now I'm really starting to get suspicious.
The building committee is reviewing a couple of refinancing options, I swear.
So that's the only reason you're staying around?
No, I did want to clarify one thing. Does your little deal with Alexis rule out dinner, too?
So were we talking about a bowl of chili at Kelly's or 6 courses at Smokey's?
No, I thought that we could maybe sail around the harbor, have dinner at Windermere. I promise I'll be a perfect gentleman.
That sounds great.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. All right, well, call me just before your shift is over and I'll come pick you up.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Hey. By the way, you look wonderful.
It's time for another summer of dance.
One of the best auditions I've ever seen.
The phenomenon that has fans on the edge of their seats, wanting more.
You've just got it. There's nothing like a naughty ballerina.
And in the end, one person will become America's favorite dancer.
You better bring it.
The journey is about to begin.
Wow!
A new season of So You Think You Can Dance begins tonight at 8, 7 Central on CTV.
I never dreamt I'd build a business this big, but I have dozens of employees. We do millions in sales to customers around the world. The strength of this business is our people. Electricians, machinists, technicians, and millwrights, all skilled, all important. I should know. I never dreamed I'd live a life like this, but I do. And I began as an apprentice.
Learn a skill that will take you as far as you want to go. Visit apprenticemanitoba.ca. A message from the Manitoba government.
Blueberries and brown sugar. Honey, you gotta try one of these. They even have flax.
Peak Friends Lifestyle Selections. When a better-for-you cookie tastes this good, you're going to have to find other ways to be bad. Peak Friends Lifestyle Selections. Cookies so good, you don't have to be.
Mosquitoes. It's nice back here. Hey, this hurts for one? No, all of them. How about these?
Take them.
Really?
There are plenty of old ideas for mosquito protection. Here's one that's proven. Off Power Pad Lamp. The secret is the heat-activated Power Pad formula. It kills mosquitoes that may carry the West Nile virus.
Hey, how much for that's not for sale?
Off Power Pad Lamp. Proven protection keeps bugs off. S.C. Johnson and Family Company.
That looks good. It's a nice latte from Tim's. Ooh. Yeah, it's the real deal, made with espresso. Nice. How much? Well, they're
$229. $220. It's $229.
2 and he's 9. Okay.
That's right, just $2.29. Made with freshly ground espresso, it's Tim Hortons' new iced latte. Try one in vanilla. Always a great value.
Always Tim Hortons.
How do you build a top model? You break the mold. Canada's Next Top Model is coming to CTV.
Brought to you in part by New Crest White Strips Advanced Seal, whitening that fits any life and every smile.
I had to burn the place down.
Your innermost thoughts and desires. He knows what you're thinking. Toby Logan is. Listen, June 4th on CTV.
Look, Michael is recovering from major experimental surgery. We shouldn't go against what Patrick is saying. Especially now that Michael is lashing out at you.
Jason hated being in the hospital. And that's one of the reasons he was so angry. If the Court of Marines would have listened.
No. Michael's situation is completely different, and so is yours. You really need to take care of yourself and the baby, Carla.
Why do you keep assuming I won't? Jax, it's almost summer. You know, Michael and I could go outside. I could take him to the beach. We could walk around barefoot in the backyard. That poor kid hasn't been out in the fresh air in over a year. Can you imagine how that must be?
Well, you know, we can do all that in a few weeks when he's stronger. But right now, I think we should follow doctor's orders.
And Michael can be even angrier. I knew he was going to wake up that night. I knew it. And I told you, and I told Sonny, I just wish you would have believed me.
Of course I wanted to believe you, but you were exhausted, Carly.
Why didn't I trust my instincts? I didn't trust my instincts. I should never let you convince me to leave Michael alone.
Carly, you have a serious medical condition. Okay? You needed to rest.
And because of that, I missed out on a miracle that night.
So, do you guys and my mom like each other now?
We never had a problem with Carly. In fact, I thought she would make a very fine quartermain.
Why wouldn't she let me visit your house more than like once a year?
Whoa, you don't have to worry about that now.
You see, your real father, AJ, loved you so much. And if he hadn't made a lot of mistakes...
This is really not the time.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to start a fight. I just, you know, my mom's kind of weird sometimes.
Well, I understand what Carly is going through, actually.
A song
I sat with my son Jason after
by
he
Paul
had
Beckman.
A car accident.
Holly Rainbow song.
Coma,
Not much
right?
time left to sing a song before the 10 minutes is up, so this is a quick one. Sorry.
That didn't mean that I loved
The song
him
is going to
any
be
less.
called Doesn't Mean That I Loved You Less. Using guitar chords D minor and A minor.
Your mom pushed for your surgery when everybody else in her way. She stayed by your side night and day.
Well, it doesn't mean that I loved you less. Not at all.
The answer to her
Well, it doesn't mean that I loved you less. Not at all.
For years, and now you're defending
If anything, I love you more. Love you more, oh yeah. If anything, I love you more. Love you more, oh yeah. Doesn't it mean, no, it doesn't. Doesn't mean, no, it doesn't. doesn't mean that I love you less. Doesn't mean that I love you less. Doesn't mean that I love you less. If anything, it's more, 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 more love, more, more, more.
You know those gangsters?
Not less, not less.
Away from your rightful family, and they nearly got you killed. You are a Quartermain, buddy. By blood and by right. And you belong with us, damn it.
I think I belong in General Hospital right now.
I strongly suggest you take the money and run.